Right now on KCAL9 News at 2 o'clock, we're on Heat Watch this afternoon.
And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Sigell.
Adam Dave Gonzalez, Sandra Mitchell has the afternoon off. Our top story hit this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We are on the Heat Watch this afternoon.
Yep, triple-digit temperatures are the order of the day. We can already feel it. Let's get right to meteorologist Rich Fields with our hot forecast. Hi, Rich.
Hi, very latest now on the hurricane's path.
Once again, we're going to bring in meteorologist Rich Fields, who has been tracking the storm system over the Atlantic all day.
We've been keeping...
Thank you, Rich. The mother accused of throwing her baby boy from a hospital roof now faces murder charges because the infant died from his injuries. Now, she was supposed to be in court today, but she's under a suicide watch. KCAL9's Joy Benedict is in Santa Ana to explain these new developments. Well, Casey Anthony has reported to the Florida Department of Corrections to begin her one-year probation. Anthony, news there. Well, a 95-year-old man is recovering after being stung hundreds of times by bees, and the swarm still a threat to his Redondo Beach neighborhood. KCAL9's Christine Lazar talked to the victim's daughter. Oh, I know this one. I'll tell you, a lot of young college graduates these days are leaving school with a degree and a lot of debt.
And it's difficult to climb out of such severe debt, even if you declare bankruptcy. Your wages, Social Security payments, tax refunds can all be garnished to collect student loans.
Some advice. I got to say, 7 kids, first of all, you get applause for that.
Congratulations on that alone.
Thank you. Yes, thank you very much.
Debt-free?
Yes, yeah, we have no
Talk about looking for, grants, things like that, a part-time job, essentially.
Absolutely. You know, we tell
starting out and their kids, they're like, what do I do first? What is the first thing a parent should do right now if they want to get on this track?
Well, the very first.
Thank you so much for joining us.
It's great being with you today.
Thanks for being here. With a $2 million bounty on his head, Libya's dictator is in hiding. Loyalists of Muammar Gaddafi are defying rebel forces in Tripoli today. They're fighting back and carrying out Gaddafi's orders to kill the rebels.
But as KCAL9's Charlie Daggett reports, rebels claim control of Tripoli and have a huge bounty on his head. Well, you see him on the air here. KCAL9's Edward Lawrence, though. Now he's on vacation, but among the many tourists evacuating North Carolina's coastline. And now to recap that massive hurricane barreling toward the eastern U.S. seaboard. Irene is a menacing Category 3, packing sustained winds of 120 miles an hour. As Hurricane Irene threatens the East Coast, FEMA is getting ready. The agency is already organizing evacuation plans and moving supplies into staging areas. KCAL9's Danielle Donningham reports the military is also ready to help. Wow, you're watching it minute by minute, really.
The thing is massive.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things about these hurricanes, when you look at the coast, the east coast of the United States.
Wow. Well, on the plus side, Dave can pull out his swimsuit. There you go.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right. Well, most animals have better senses, and we're already laughing. The hit CBS sitcom Mike and Molly has been a major success.
And we're fortunate enough to be joined by a couple of the show's regular characters, portrayed by actors Rena Wilson and Niambi. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Did you guys, I'm sure you were hoping, but did you have any clue that this thing was going to be as big as it is?
You can
You
play.
not so bad.
Well,
Yeah.
Garage band.
He's the same way, but yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, he can play those.
He's good in the garage, huh?
So you guys, of course, you're after 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
A lot of hype about 2.5 Men this year.
It's a great show to be after.
Season number 2.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
I gotta say, you're fantastic. The show's fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks.
Keep us laughing.
Good to be here.
Yes.
We will.
Keep
We
us
will.
laughing. All right. Well, coming up next, NASA's decision to not retire one of the space shuttles in Houston. The earthquake that shook the East Coast may have taken us by surprise, but our friends in the animal kingdom may have known it was coming. Well, dog owners all agree their pet friends deserve the best, right? Well, welcome back. Yoga for Dogs started in Florida 9 years ago. Since then, it has swept the nation and has now crossed the ocean to Japan and China. The downward dog. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Lisa Sigell. The news at 3 starts right now.
Here now with today's Health Watch.
A little bit of everything, right? Yeah, that's what we give you. Well, we're going to start with something that can be a killer. That's severe asthma. In fact, it accounts for about a quarter of all emergency room visits in the U.S. Now, a minimally invasive procedure is helping people breathe easier. Well, the new diet is getting panned by some parents before this book even comes out in October. The book is about an overweight, insecure teenager. Well, ladies out there, do you like to flirt? What if you could let your perfume do the flirting for you? Yeah, a new fragrance is promising to do just that. Eau Flirt is billed as the first perfume clinically proven to make a woman more attractive to a man. And it may be onto something. Yeah, no. Well, independent research conducted by the Smell and Taste Foundation in Chicago did find that men were aroused when smelling a combination of lavender and pumpkin pie. Those are two of the main scents in this perfume. So I'm thinking lavender pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Back to you guys.